Greetings and welcome to Monster Legends. Alright, so this is another one of those days where I probably could have skipped the video. Just saying, because there's nothing new to talk about. There isn't going to be anything new until, of course, the next video. Then I'm sure we're going to have some new stuff. Otherwise, we're not going to have anything to talk about. But I'm sure we will have new stuff. But in the meantime, let's talk about some things that are going away. So specifically, big thing, of course, is the race. Alright, so where are we right now? Well, we've gotten to lap 12. And as you can see, we're about a third of the way into lap 12. So about a third, somewhere in that range, like 30%. We'll say 30%. And my words seem to have woken some individuals up since we are all the way down to here before we hit the line. So that's better. There are some serious issues down below. One I am definitely going to be taking care of because, yeah, it's a say that there's a round number. There's only one, but there's a round number. And that is going to be taken care of after the race. We'll see what else has to be taken care of. But we are moving along. We're moving along in terms of the quests. Yeah, the 15s, they just don't want to go away, do they? They're just really annoying. And, you know, if I go down here to complete the node, it says 440 because of the second one, right? That's the problem with the second one. Actually, you know what's funny? I took care of that first one there. I did an upgrade on Cuddles because I had the extra Draconian Beasts one going on. It came back, it was like 1 gem. And I'm like, oh, well, let me just do another one then. That shouldn't be a problem. And then I did another one. Okay, why is he a day and a half? Well, I shouldn't say a day and a half, a day and an hour. I mean, that's how long a legendary takes. What the? I looked at that in my eyes like, 25 gems? What? I couldn't understand that. If someone explained to me why an epic takes that long to upgrade the first time. That is broken. That is just plain broken. Anyway, we're gonna get Merak. I'm really hoping we can get to get past lap 14, because that would be really kind of great. Get it ranked up once, because like I said, if it's denial, it's support, you obviously want it to be as fast as possible. So that is my wish at this point. It's looking kind of good. We're just going to have to get those 15s going there. Get them out of the way. You know, that's the kind of thing right there. So hopefully we can do that. And you know, speaking about the next topic I was going to talk about, of course, is this. And in the last video I mentioned that, you know, the one thing I didn't want to see popping in there, of course, was cells for copycat, because I had been waiting months and months for that and ended up using my magic stones to get a bunch. And guess who popped up in the next iteration? Yeah, copycat. It's almost as if somebody was taunting me with it. Well, I guess you should have gotten Toshiro, huh? Well, actually, he's in there right now. He's in there right now. Yeah, the thing about it is he's not going to be going anywhere for a while because of the whole. Yeah, I ran into some terrible luck. I was trying to get epics with another combination. I ended up getting 2 light commons, and as you know, they take 22 hours to hatch. So that was kind of annoying. But one happy thing did pop up. Leverage. Yes, leverage. I'll be ready when he returns. Yes. Alright, so in terms of this is going to be going today and again tomorrow. So, you know, there's some surprising stuff that was popping up in there. I'm actually thinking Ferial. Maybe I get a couple there and rank him up or something like that. He's pretty good, pretty useful. I mean, there have been some good things. Yeah, you know what it is? Dr. Victor. I actually bought 10 of him, and I'm like, I'm 3 away. Do I want to do that? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I only have like let's put it this way. I'll leave it to fate. If he pops up again in the next 2, maybe. Otherwise, I may just ask the team for 3. And of course, Skull Rivera's in there, and Galante Jr. So, yeah, I mean, some good stuff has been showing up in here. You know, unlike the previous couple, it's been kind of dry, but some good ones have been showing up in here. So there's definitely some opportunities. And, of course, like I said, we got probably 3 more sessions. The next one's in a couple of hours, and then one early tomorrow, and then one more. So if you're looking for something, it might very well pop up. Anyway, I think that's about it. Not much else going on right now, so why don't we go into war? So going to war, we won the last one. Another big win, actually, which is good. We're leading here. It's kind of a mostly good combination here. You know, we got winter, we got superheroes, and we got darkness. You know the thing about darkness? Darkness has generally turned into a done-raw pageant. You know, I know on our side it's very done-raw pageant, but there's a whole bunch of done-raw going on. Okay, it was pointing at this one. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. I think I threw somebody in for this, too. Oh, yeah, right. I think this could work out. My concern is that the Voltic can actually kill Dun-Ra. That's my only concern. I'm not concerned with the Nishan's pet at all because we have Nana in here who's going to make everybody immune to possession, all forms of possession. And if he does a Mega Freeze, Dun-Ra is going to get the Mega Freeze, assuming she's still alive. That's the thing. My concern is, does the Voltic actually die? Thing is, I need Indigo in there to do big damage. Or can I go with Pepe? Does he fall into that category? Hold on a minute. I'm just wondering about that. Does he? Yeah, I'm not doing Sunblast this time around. You do Sunblast or you do Dun-Ra. You don't do both of them. It doesn't make any sense, right? I guess he doesn't fall into Superhero. Oh, there's a... Yeah, I guess he doesn't fall into Superhero because I don't see him there. He would be good for nullifying the Voltic. All right, you know what? Let's just see how this works out. I think I have the advantage here. Oh, you get to go. All right, this is good. Hopefully we can get the freeze down on the Voltic, and that will solve my problem. Okay, you missed, or at least the wrong one. See, this is my concern. Is he going... Oh, that's right! She takes stamina away! Not enough, though. What? Oh, that's right. I have the damaging one in. Okay, she's nearly dead. Okay, fortunately, I think it's over right now. That's right. I forgot. I gave her the damage one. Okay, that's a good thing, because she was about to die. That was a good thing. That actually saved her life. And I don't have any way of healing her now. All right, well, let's... Yeah, get rid of you. No, yeah, that little bit of armor ain't gonna do anything for you. All right, let's just... Hopefully I didn't look to see if there was any crazy relics in here. And you're dead. Okay, I got lots of mana for you up there. Don't worry about it. Okay, that was annoying, but you're dead, so it doesn't really matter. Yes, Nana is very, very useful. Okay, so that worked out all right. All right, and team number 2, I know who's going in for denial, and I'd like to avoid Dun-Ra. I don't think I can have anybody who can do the damage. Let me think about it. Well, this one here, I wouldn't do that. That's just insane right there. And that one's got 6 on it. It's a lot of support speed there. And there's also a band. That's a charging banner. I suppose, but not really something I put on a Nishan's pet. I suppose if it was in the same team with something that used a lot of stamina, it just doesn't seem to be very useful. But there might be better things for that. Yeah, lots of speed there. No. Let's see. There's a lot of speed. Okay, let me just throw my team together here. Another charging banner. Okay. Let's just set up my team, and obviously for this one, I'm going with that. And over here, my only real damage, you know, I really wish that, I guess there's probably better damage dealers over here, but, you know, the thing about it is this one right here, that's it for me in terms of damage. What am I going to do here? I guess I could go with Simon. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm going to do, right? All right, let's see. The question is the speed. All right, now I've got a lot of speed over here. How about you? Ooh, 74.29. Oh, wow. Okay, someone's going to come out. Someone's coming out. I can't let the Neobuki go first. That would be just disastrous. I can't take Thomas out. Because I need somebody who's going to give me some support speed. I don't think I have anybody in darkness who does that. Anybody reasonable in darkness who can do that. I could go with Nox. I mean, getting the jump start is really what it comes down to. And I don't have anybody fast enough to do that. Nothing is really jumping to mind here. Unless, of course, I go with Nox. All right, if I can get control over them, then we'll have the opportunities, right? That's what it comes down to. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, and, of course, stop its fire time, some sunburn, and some cooldown activation. You got nothing, and you got Scatty. Oh, you got that one, right. Oh, actually, that's a problem, because that was like half his health. All right, that would probably mean, oh, you don't bleed, right? But you could have got sunburn on you, so if I did this, wait a minute, that would not kill him. I would really like to get rid of him. I think, all right, with the sunburn, that's, oh, wow, stamina. Oh, I didn't see that coming. I should have seen that come. Oh, wow, he healed, okay. I really got to pay attention to the relics, don't I? All right, Deadly Rip. Chance to kill somebody outright. It's kind of random. Hit him. Okay, I'm obviously lost this already. Yep, charge. Okay, what do you got? Well, you know what? This is what we're doing here. I know it's not going to work on him up there, but it didn't work on anybody. Oh, they're all immune to control. How? Oh, that's Neobuki who did that, right? I got to pay attention. Okay, yeah, I've lost this one. Yep, this is all over. Oh, they're all evading. Yep. Alright, sorry about that, team, but I chose poorly. Okay, well, we do have a lead, but I do think most of that has to do with the fact that we attacked more, although we do seem a little bit more successful. So we'll have to see how this works out. Yeah, the winter one, I guess maybe there are some individuals in there with damage. I would really like another damage dealer over there, you know, just saying. Alright, so let's do some PvP. Alright, so let's go on in here. Okay, and yeah, I did change the team out. It's just that nobody's attacked me in the meantime. Imagine that, not wanting to attack that. I can't even imagine. Okay, so, and I haven't done a lot of attacks because the race hasn't, at least I haven't seen many that have actually asked for PvP wins. So, yeah, I haven't had the opportunity to actually do it. Okay, so then let's begin. I had a good selection of teams today, so let's see how this works out. Our first team today was suggested by Phaser Knight. And Phaser Knight wanted a strong team, and he's pretty good here. A number of people were asking, of course, for Cleo, and only one gets Cleo, right? Next up, we have an interesting odd couple here. We have Big Al. So we have Big Al. And then, very interesting choice here, we have We have to have a damage dealer, so we do have a damage dealer. And this is down here somewhere. There he is. Roger, Roger. All right, so let's go. All right, so obviously Big Al is very good at his job. So I don't see a lot of threat on the right, frankly. No, I don't. I know there's a 120 there, but let's face it, it's a Worker Hulk, and that's not really very dangerous. In terms of the left, I don't really have enough single target damage to deal with the Brutalis, and then of course you have the others in there. I mean, there's no real denial in there, and technically speaking, I could shut them down. The problem is that, again, the taunting is automatic. I mean, I still got group attacks. Might be able to do something with that. I mean, I'm pretty confident that Big Owl will be faster. Alright, let's try that. This is probably a mistake, but it looks like it would be interesting. Let's see how we can do with this. And they have absolutely no speed, so... And there's only one life on the Corral Brutalis, so that's going to help. Alright, let's go. Okay, and of course, unpaid loan. And they all got the bullseye too, which is a wonderful thing. Oh, you're going. Oh, why don't we just go curse? Because you can't miss! Such a wonderful thing. Alright, and speaking of can't missing, do you have something that... yeah, bleeding. You know what? I actually would really like the bleeding. Okay, that worked out pretty good. And you know what? You guys could actually use some sunburn, perhaps a little stun on top. Okay, we didn't stun the mountain, but the volcano, I should say, but we're all right with that. The other two were stunned, of course, because they had guard down. Guard down is such a wonderful thing. All right, and you know what? Since they do have guard down on them, why don't we take guard down hater? It's only going to work for one of them, though, I think. And that's probably going to be you. Oh, that's right, you're taunting. I completely forgot about that. So why don't we do this instead? I'm pretty sure you're dead. Yep. Okay, very formidable team. Alrighty. Okay, I guess this is the last time we're going to be seeing you, huh? Yeah, I can't wait for the panda to be back. Yeah. Gonna feed it up nice and high level to get the maximum number of cells. Unless, of course, somebody is cooperative. Yes. Alright, so let's go with our second team. Our second team today was suggested by Brian PG3D. I'm guessing that's what it looked like. And Brian wanted to see a little bit of redundancy here, but it could work out all right because we have some strong individuals. This is, where is, I'm not used to seeing Eggnog up there since I leveled him up to 100. He's 105 now, right? Yeah, he's 105, so I'm not used to seeing him up there. Let's see. Oh, there she is, Biddy. Next up, we have over in nature. We have he's on defense. Yeah, it's Indigo. I forgot that. Let's see. I'm thinking, why don't we go with Kane for now? He's scary. And then we're going for the fellow we were just looking at a minute ago. It's Indigo. And finally, over in fire, Nova. So we got a little bit of redundancy between Biddy and Nova, but Biddy's got some extra stuff too. Besides, we may not even get to her depending on the opponents. Alright, what are we going to do? Eek. The right. I was thinking, well, that's kind of interesting until I saw Thalrasa. Then, yeah, no, I don't think I want to do that. I don't know whether or not... see, I won't be able to hit her. That's the big problem, is she'll be able to act completely on her own, and I couldn't hit her. That's a big problem. Up the middle... I mean, let's think for a second here. I got a strong team here. See, the team on the left is higher level, but two of them are not the strongest, even though one of them is like 130. But there's like, other than the stun that he does, and the 50% chance of freeze that the Pixel Lion does, there's not really a lot of denial there. So let's just do this. Okay, what do we got again? Nova, Indigo. Up the middle is a little scary, but we could do that. On the right, of course, is Xyla, and I don't want to do that. That sounds like a terrible idea. All right, why don't we do up the middle? We'll see how this works out. Okay, a little scary, but I don't think anyone's as fast as... Actually, we got two who are going in there first. All right, so why don't we do this? And, of course, activate cooldowns. Okay, you missed... I'm guessing he resisted the effects, though. I'm pretty sure he got the cooldown. Let me think. Damage reduction, negate healing. That's an idea. She didn't miss. Okay, that's just mean. Leave her alone. Oh! That's gonna hurt! The greatest fire show in the universe! Okay, applies fire weakness and sunburn. Okay, they've already got it. Except, of course, for the Kihaku. Deals very heavy fire damage and removes 100% of stamina. Such a wonderful skill. And let's face it, you guys is all dead now. Alright, I'm going to hit you with the weakness down here. And, okay, no, up here, you dead? And you're not dead by that one. How about this one? Yep, there you go. And then you dead by that one. Okay, she definitely helped there. Alright, but obviously the big one was the good one there, right? The special. How about some parting gems? Okay, ruin. Well, it's not food or tomatoes, right? Tomatoes or gold, I should say. Alright, so let's go with our next team. Our third team today was suggested by Panda Pops. And Panda Pops wanted to see a couple of individuals we don't see very often. But at first, let's start with a leprechaun. Next up, we're going with water, and this is going to be... Where is... She's hiding. There she is. She's Elsa. And finally, over to magic. And this is going to be His Royal Purpleness, the Prince. Okay, so we'll see what happens here. We are running into some slow ones here. And I don't know about a Voltec, though. That sounds like a terrible idea. If you don't get the freeze down, Elsa's dead for sure. That's what I'm talking about. There is a 120, what's that, Trilops over there? I don't know about that. Up the middle, absolutely not. A couple of 115. The 115 Baba Yaga, that's going to be grease lightning. On the other side, nope. What is with all the Baba Yagas all of a sudden? All right, well, let's just look for another team here. I just don't want to mess with the Voltec if at all possible. How much damage do I have? I don't think I have enough damage to deal with a Corel Brutalis. They're only 100 though. And besides, it's not like it's a done raw. It's going to be sucking up the group. I mean, I do have Flynn. Alright, well, let's see how this works out. I guess the runes will tell us everything here. Well, I mean, it's not that big of a problem. I'm pretty sure Elsa's going first. Oh, there's a 3 there. Of course she is. And besides, she's getting a little assist from the leprechaun, isn't she? Okay, so you guys want to chill? Oh, did I use a single target one? That was a terrible idea. You know, that's the reason I got to get those orders down. All right. Yeah, I really do need to get some stuns down here, though. That's the thing. I'm gonna be in trouble. Let's see. That's not gonna kill. Well, single target isn't gonna do anything for me, right? Because it'll go right to that. He's not immune. No, he's not immune. All right. Okay, let's try that again, only the right one. Okay, that worked out great. So great, in fact, that I think you guys could use a night of fun. Okay, that worked out. Yeah, you're still standing, aren't you? After all these times. All right, why don't we just do something random with you guys? Randomly kill the other one. Okay, so what do we got? I don't think I have to do anything with her right now. Alright. Hypnotic Tails. Heavy nature damage. Total damage reduction. Sounds like a plan. Besides, you guys, you still got lots of dots on you. Alright, you don't have the stamina. Are you immune to freezing at the moment? Yeah, you are. Okay, so I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm just going to charge her then. And you're dead. Lots of dots. Alright. Be great to get a parting present of some gems there. Alright, well, it's another rune. Think about that for the next one, okay? Alright, so let's get going with our fourth and final team. Our fourth and final team today was suggested by Nick Sint. And Nick Sint gave me two teams, one of which already had somebody who was being used, and that was Nova. The other one is an unfortunate choice that people keep picking. And I don't think I'm going to get my shot at the wheel. Just saying. Alright, so let's go with this. You'll be able to pick it up pretty quickly. Figure it out yet? Yeah, you figured it out. I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. If you didn't get it, you'll get it in a moment. Yep, where is... Yep. Guess what the last one is. Go on, just guess. I'll give you a second. Figured out? Yeah, that's actually the only one who isn't 105, I think, right? Where is Alp? Yeah, I mean, this isn't going to really work out too well. Depending on the opponent, if the denial is someone who stuns, obviously it would work out great. But there's very little of that these days. Unless, of course, you look at the one on the right. Left, pardon me. Actually, the right would do the same thing, wouldn't it? You know, I think I'm going to be taking the one on the right because I just think that's a good idea. Because I do believe the only thing they have in terms of denial is stunning, which would give us a nice advantage. Yeah, because I think the one over there would be... I mean, just the 120 Baroness terrifies me. All right, we may have gotten lucky with this. We're going to do the one on the right. After I go out and get another attack over here... Oh, actually, I got the other one, too. I should have grabbed it earlier. All right, and let's go back in. Okay, and we're going to do this one. Okay, so the only thing I believe that they have in terms of denial is stunning. So, obviously, our three individuals, our siblings here, are immune to stun. That doesn't mean we're going to win. Oh, that's a big problem. That's a very big problem. Which one is that? Is it damage? It's a skill. Well, you know the funny thing about that is, I'm pretty sure they're all immune to freezing. So you feel free to reflect the freeze back because we're all immune to it. So that didn't work out in your best interest that time. Let's just see. Well, let's just set you all on fire since you're not going to... Oh, actually, that will be reflected. That may be a problem. That's a problem. Fire damage and a shield. If I do this, I'm going to send the burning back at us. Alright, if I do this, he'll get it back at him. Alright, who is it that I really want dead? Well, I think the Keeper just demonstrated that he's a bit of a problem. The problem is he's got a big old resistance on him. So why don't we do it to you? Right. At least it's not group-wise sent back to everybody, which is what I don't want happening. Good question. If I do that, do I give life regeneration to somebody? In other words, is it reflected back that way? That shield is really annoying. The reflection thing, I mean. She can't do anything. And basically, that just... How long does that go for? I mean, that should have been... That was his turn. That should be gone now, right? All right, Scatty. I'm not going to give myself Reaper. Now what? Are they going now? All right. Gives taunt. How long does that last for? The taunt's 2 turns. All right. I really want the skill mirror, though. All right. You go into Everest mode. Okay, they're gone. The skill mirrors are gone now. You down here. Okay, you were still immune to freezing, but you did get the Reaper. Okay, and now I'll set you all on fire. Metal weakness. Oh, that's tragic. What the? Okay, well, you know what? Boom. Life regen. Let's see. Well, he's not really in danger at the moment, so... You're dead. Alright, put that on you. And you're dead. And shield upside the head. Okay, I think he did attempt to actually stun there. Okay, a little bit of scatty there. Okay, he can't do that, but actually he can't do the other one either. Alright, just charge for now. Okay, you're dying quickly and you've done most of the damage. Actually, the shield will probably keep you alive a little bit, right? Damage mirror? Okay. Let's try that one. It's only got like a 3% chance of working. Okay, it did give him Reaper, but it doesn't matter. He burned to death. Okay, they managed to pull that one out because, let's face it, we got a very lucky team for them. Yeah, there's no speed there, so anybody's going to take advantage of them. Okay, a whole lot of runes. That's better. At least it seems to be working better. Hopefully, the panda doesn't break it when he comes back. But you know what? I have a possible solution for taking care of that. All right, and I think that's us done for today. All right, we got the race going away, and then, of course, this deal is going to be away by Friday, the next time we get together. And it wouldn't surprise me if we had some kind of a progressive event. I don't know if they're going to do a full one, or they would do like the same thing they did previously, would be like 2 of them, 2 different ones. We have one guy. I do realize that we're going to be seeing those guys in the new book, in the temporary book. They're going to be popping up. So they're going to be popping up in all kinds of different ways, and who knows what kind of a way that's going to be. Maze, progression, mini progressions, probably like little like breeding events that lead to survival dungeons for the new ones, things like that. And then who knows, maybe in a race in the end by the time it's over. It is going for 40 days, right? And I'm really hoping we can get that individual Myrak ranked up at least once. Once is really what we should be pulling for at this point. But yeah, probably going to have to do some cleaning up going on in the team there. So we do have at least 1 or 2 major issues, and I'm going to have to deal with that, but after the race. And I think that's it. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.